Okay, back with the System Shock remake. Reviewed my notes from last episode. We caught at the last second, thank you, Viper, finding out that I missed an item in the dining room somewhere on this floor, so I don't remember where that is exactly, but I'm just going to try to run over to the rooms that look like they could be the dining room. Should be a key in there that I think I missed. This one, maybe? Near a corpse in here, right? Dead body. Let's see. Because there's a couple other areas that look like they might be dining oriented. It's maybe more like a conference room. That's not good. Let's try going to the southeast corner. Must have just barely missed the corpse last time or something. Think of anything else that really explains this northeast thing, perhaps? Not this way, I've already been here. It's not this area. Oh, this seems right. Okay, so there's some corpse I didn't get here. Ah. That's what I needed. So now I need to go to the place I marked as requires admin access, and that should let me progress here. I don't really know how a modern game would prevent that from happening. I guess they'd probably put you in an event in that room, and then some kind of cutscene would play, causing you to pick up the key card since it was important to get. Okay, let me make a quick manual save. Fuck. Need those, that's good. Might need to back up and heal, but let's see what I can find in here first. I'm low on ammo right now, so I kind of have to make this hike a few times, annoyingly. I want to go to flight deck. Sure, yeah, since it's so important. Hey Bucky, how you doing? So I need to get a code on maintenance later. Oops, we want reactor. I had to unplug my controller because it was buzzing constantly. This game probably shouldn't support controller because it's not like fully featured. I made this mistake before. We want to go back out this way and then out to where the battery recharges. Through here. It got released on console, really? So you can just not, you can't make map markers on console then? It seems pretty, like, fundamental to the game being playable. I guess they added more automatic markers. That was the main reason I wasn't using a controller, because I tried to on stream if possible. I don't have to hunch over the mouse and keyboard and kind of lean back. Okay. See if that robot has reset health now. Nope. This will be gamma, which is good. Need that. This reminds me of the area where you fight the big Diego bot. It might be here, I don't actually remember. We have battery recharge here. Cool. Now we finally have the fucking battery recharge for this floor, jeez. Great. Come on. I don't immediately reload, I have to watch this.
managerial assets.
Okay, I don't think that was new information, because I think I've already messed with the lock he was referring to. Really not loot this.
I went to show off my upgraded exec boss, only to have Diego roll out a gold variant. I didn't even know you could do gold. He knew I'd been waiting months for the upgraded target location and accented cooling vents. What a dick.
First aid kit. I'm not missing anything obvious here. There's something back there, and a book I can pull or something. Find room for encyclopedia. Okay, well, I was able to move it apparently. Still can't get that. What is presumably a door to open. I think I'd like pull a book or something, but I guess I don't see anything. Okay. Accidentally pick up like a dog tag or something, yeah. Nothing happened, it won't budge. Okay. How's the audio balance today, by the way? Hard for me to tell because the baseline audio is pretty quiet, then it can get really loud in combat. Okay, thanks. Space comforter. Do. So is the Magnum just a strict upgrade to this one? Guess I've put things on this guy. Decide if I want to stick with the old one or if this one's intended to be better. You just make a note that I left it here at least. Or I can do it on the map, I guess. Oh, it does. 65, 60%, 8. Teflon coated. It's quite a bit better damage, but uses different ammo. $9mm. I could try to make room for it, but like, really my biggest complaint about this remake is I feel like the inventory doesn't feel fun. The original game wasn't particularly forgiving with the inventory, but it didn't do the Tetris thing. I think I described it in a previous episode as that it's like in like a hell middle state where it doesn't feel like it's like a horror game, right? Like Silent Hill or even Resident Evil in terms of the way ammo works. Dead virus mutant. Can one of those things not be here? Jesus. It's definitely gonna kill me. Oh, I'm locked in here with it. Okay, yeah. You can really follow me, huh, buddy? Don't think it can follow me up after that. I think it's just stuck down there. got back up somehow. Yeah, exactly. I think finding guns is meant to feel really fun in a game like this, but I don't think the Tetris inventory was a good idea. Check that in a second. You're bullshit. Everybody. I'm just gonna try to get away with using the spark for as long as I can to try to get good ammo stocks back up because I was running out last episode. Here's Diego's office.
Trial dispatched a security team to come to the station and arrest me. Just as I thought they would. Having that hacker unshackle Shodan has proven fruitful, as she was easily able to infiltrate their transport and evacuate her crew into space. I should have done this years ago. I'm the rightful owner of this station, and with Shodan under my control, the only loose thread is that hacker. We'll see in a few months if I need to kill them or not.
That's me. I'm the loose thread hacker. Not functional. Yeah, let me mark these. Check this floor later. There's a guy outside the Beta Grove. Don't seem to be able to interact with that for some reason. Well, there's the hoping to get more loot in here. See, this seems like this would be a puzzle, right? You have to like press those switches in some order. Cigar box. Already activated. That switch was probably the thing I needed to interact with for progress here. Okay. Just never lead to anything. It's accessible from in here. I see. Ouch. Well, that's not great. Good opportunity to use a frag grenade. Whoa! Oh, is the fucking explodey guy wasn't completely dead, I guess? Frag grenade missed him. Keep not seeing that thing. I feel like I'm throwing the grenade and then it's just like barely missing the zombies, so I'm wasting a lot of my spark ammo finishing it off. Still a little mouser thing in here somewhere. Oh, and another one of those motherfuckers. Wasted a shot there. It's probably okay.
Hey, Jared,
Scumbag. Okay, I've got a couple I could try here. I think all the ones I saw were supposed to just be for maintenance. There we go. I think what would have been cool if they didn't go for this like weird, we're gonna be loyal to the original game to a fault, but then also still change a couple things. I think if they had interpreted this game more as like a horror game, it would have required a rethinking of the level design, I think. I know the whole attraction is that it's like an early ImSim almost. In some ways. Or they should have just gone all in on it being an action game, right? Just giving you infinite inventory, right? It's tough to ask the question, what was the original System Shock actually? Well, it was a hard game to classify. It had elements of horror. Yeah, I wonder what that one's like. This game certainly isn't bad by any stretch. It's a pretty decent remake, and it's kind of interesting to see them reinterpret a lot of stuff from the original. I'm glad we played both. I think it's instructive. Oh, battery. Alright, so we're gonna have to blow this thing up. See what this actually is supposed to say. And that give me my credits for that. There we go. How do I open this? This guy? Okay, so we want to minimize ammo usage here. We're blowing these guys up. Whoa, what the fuck? Pressing the button, spawn one of the little mouser things. My brain is like uniquely bad at seeing. Oh, that's what killed me. Okay. Not the kind of ammo I want. Hold on. Let's try the MP grenade. That was easy. Oh, it's not actually dead, it's just stuck. Okay. It's kind of funny. Alright, let's try to figure this out again. See how many hits I can get off. They do explode when they're destroyed. They are taking damage. Yeah, okay. They were. Alright, so our digit for this floor is 5. It's floor 6 executive, right? Nothing else in here. And it's 6. Well, yeah, I don't see. Can I say level number? Okay, level 6. Just to have an outline on the text so that it's readable. Mod kit station. Not even using that gun, am I? It's for like the assault rifle. Because the names don't really help me, right? I need the numbers because that's the order in which I have to put in the digits. So I wanted to make sure it was level 6. Okay. I'm gonna be careful now. Back up and refill my battery here. Probably the right call. Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. No, because reactor is its own floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Assessing managerial assets. Cross-referencing.
That gold exec you bought they were talking about.
Shutting down.
This place doesn't look fun. This might actually be the Diego mini boss that I was remembering. Let me go repower up my battery. That's kind of annoying, actually. That's okay, I'll do it once. Don't need to go get health, so I can just get the battery that's on this floor. Something on the other side of the universe from everything else. This room does anything helpful for me? Oh, it's a shortcut, okay. Is it really my first hidden door in 9 hours? I feel like I was always finding those in the original version of the game. You say that Thief is the same dev as System Shock 2? I was really, really liking Thief. We played it on stream recently, but it really held up wonderfully. System Shock 1 devs split into 2 teams. One did Thief, one did the System Shock 2. Interesting. Yeah, I could, in playing the original System Shock, I could see like the inklings of ideas with the way the levels are laid out. But obviously the game had a lot of other problems that caused it to not age super well. But Thief has aged great. Alright, bullshit time. Fucking arena shooter room. Ow, dude sucks. I don't know if this guy counts as tech or organic. Both, maybe? Used a railgun in this fight. Let's see. Alright, yeah. Sword attack is basically a one-hit kill. I do have the railgun. Yeah, even if I'm like full. Okay. Grenades at me? Rude as fuck, dude. Sometimes this thing just refuses to shoot, or maybe I only have 2 bullets for it, but it looks like I still have 1 extra one there. Does it like have a cooldown period or something? Now it says 0, okay. It'll take me a while. Alright, well, let's definitely get a shot off with this. No more ammo. Oh, defeat Edward Diego. Used all my ammo in the process, but... Tempted to try to do that again without using literally all of my ammo. It felt better than the equivalent of that fight in the original game.
Safety interlocks still engaged.
So then, I've seen the wisdom of your actions, and I know you do not mean to cause us harm. No, but rather to bring us to greater glory by serving a being as perfect as yourself. To elevate us, you must purge away our flaws, and I understand that as an elevated human on board. As a demonstration of my loyalty, I offer to you the remaining human scum who undermine your reign. They're hiding in
Engineering.
the northeast dining hall. All I'm asking
Safety interlocks still engaged.
and the privilege of spreading your message further.
Is use my words here. The safety interlocks, that's from jettisoning all of the groves. I still have to do 1 more of those before that'll work. Take that teleporter in a second. Okay.
Storage closet unlocked. Identification, Edward Diego.
Looks like that's supposed to be for the new pistol. Oh good, more railgun projectiles. Go ahead and load this guy. Probably want to preload everything, to be honest. Decide if I want to go get the Magnum gun and switch to it. Might. Who's this guy? Dan Aykroyd? Saw the teleporter. I'm just trying to check everything else first. Manually locked door. Also manually locked. Make sure I hit the master control before I leave here, or mark it, I mean. This thing. Okay. Master control after Groves. Shortcut. Oh, it's actually really convenient. Okay, let me mark this. Teleport to Diego. Master control, actually. Top off and all that fun stuff. We'll come back and try to do the Beta Grove. All good. Still have stuff to do on maintenance, but try to wrap up on executive if we can. Ate this floor. Beta quadrant is down that way. through the admin door that I opened earlier. Okay, hold on. Not functional. Probably just due south. Don't like taking damage from those guys.
Cyborg 82N. In response to recent regrettable incidents, I have altered the sequence necessary to jettison groves. One must now enable the jettisoning of all the remaining groves before any single one can be launched.
I did that.
To jettison a single grove, one must do 3 things. 1. Hit the jettison enable switch inside all remaining groves. 2. Activate master jettison enable in gamma quadrant. 3. Pull the jettison lever in a specific grove lounge to launch that grove.
I feel like it's unlikely that you're going to get to this one first. Technically possible, I suppose.
Master jettison enable not activated.
Well, the problem isn't the master jettison isn't enabled, right? The problem is that I haven't gone into the grove to turn it on.
Warning. Dangerous biocontaminant detected. Do not enter without protective suit.
I don't remember if I got a suit yet. Looks cool on the little tram. I am taking biocontaminant damage here, but I don't think I've had the opportunity to get a suit yet. This looks normal and fine. Maybe I just didn't have to deal with that because I already had the suit when I first came here in the original version of the game. Right, well, mark the beta jettison. Suit just reduces your damage taken, right? Beta Grove needs suit. Let me do some other cleanup stuff then and see if I can find the suit. So there's blowy uppy thing I have to do on the 3rd floor still. Yeah, so you're still taking a little bit of damage in there when you have the suit, I guess. That's a way to make one of the groves feel different from the other ones. don't hate it. No. I gotta deal with those annoying respawning assholes on this floor. They still don't have the digit from this floor, so I'm gonna try to track it down. And I can also get more inventory space on floor 4 storage, which I might go to in a second. God, I hate those fucking things. They're not fun to fight, is part of the problem. Chase me all the way in here, dude. It's a cargo lift. Transderm.
Cyborg conversion canceled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
I've been up here before, and I'm sure I didn't miss something where I could explode stuff. Gamma maintenance.
Door locked. No maintenance necessary.
I recall clearly that was a pretty late game thing. When maintenance gets opened up. Door locked. No maintenance necessary. Okay. Requires less than 45% security. Diagnosis not available. Feels like such a waste of resources to fight them because they respawn so often, you know?
Door locked. No maintenance necessary.
It must... Well, let me try the door on the west side. Getting close to just reloading here, though. Not functional. Guess I can't do anything else here just yet. You check the southeast corner first. Mark the one that's busted. Top back off real quick. And come right back here and go to storage, I guess. technically possible for more hoppers to spawn here, but I think they've been kind about the respawns, and they were pretty bad in the original game. Other than those annoying virus Dr. Mario things on the maintenance floor. Okay. It's feeling crazy for just using the spark for all of that time, but then we got to Diego and I used literally all of my ammo on him, so justifying my insanity. I see. Freight elevator, right? Man. Oh, there's a switch there. Okay, I see it now. Whoop. Storage. Apparently has another very tiny inventory upgrade. Shot pukey bullshit at me. Skulls in a box. Yeah, that's gooder. That chess minigame was pretty baffling. Whoa. She just got stunned, okay. Speed boost while holding left shift at the expense of energy. So if I hold left shift, is there a way to like, because I don't want to spend energy on that. I just want to do my regular, like, I guess maybe there's a way I could turn it off, perhaps. Deactivated, okay, great. I guess it could be useful if I'm back in the reactor sprinting to go heal and recover my battery, right? I'm just getting it back at the end.
To my wife. I hope this message reaches you. Things are not looking good. Just in case I don't make it, I need you to do one thing for me. Please take care of Mr. Whiskers. Tell him I love him very
Or Mr. Whiskers.
If only I could see him one last time.
Okay. I managed to make the spark, like, as visually confusing as possible. Like, what I would like is for the, because, like, the purple bits, you know, there's, like, low, medium, and high, but it's really hard to see when it's one of any of those. Dead now. Saw a guy back there still. It's a lot of scrap. Okay. And here's our code for this floor. Can you just count how many hits it is? Although maybe there's like random damage. Quick save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay. 8. Eight. Okay. And I should be able to blow them up. Alright, so our digit is 9. Floor 4 storage. 9. Okay. I do like that code thing. I think that's pretty clever. Oh, nice. I didn't see this a second ago.
Wasn't sure about the bots, but I was wrong. I made a move for the plastique in storage 1. Came after me, and I barely escaped. The platforms are screwed up now, and I found Wong's body. Bots all over it. Bastards. Gotta find a safe spot. I gotta find a
Okay. I think the ones that are just light switches, I think that should be illegal. Oops, sorry, man. Instinctively murdered you there.
Cyborg conversion canceled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
I left a note for myself about cargo. And I did something new. I guess not really everything. Okay. Yeah, maybe. I guess we'll never know. Generally assume that if a project got canceled or restarted that there was a really good reason for it. Okay. He was able to jump up to me, eventually. Alright, I have some codes. Oh boy. Don't think I had any codes in recent documents. I've been trying to pay really close attention to that. Maybe I'll learn it elsewhere on this floor. Doing all right there, man? It's a little concerning that Metroid Prime 4 got canceled and restarted from scratch. I know they basically brought in a different team to restart it, so I'm sure that different team is going to do a better job with it, but... I assume Nintendo was really unhappy with whatever they canceled. I'm gonna have to use it, aren't I? Here we go. usually not a good thing. Open big doors like that. That's an annoying room. Yeah, it ended up going somewhere and it's a waste. So many guys in that room. Okay.
Hey, listen. I need one of those enviropacks, and I need it now. I know you had one stored away, but I don't remember the code to the storage room. It ended in 8, I believe. I need that pack right now. I mean, we need it. The Resistance needs it.
Okay. Storage code ends in 8. And I can brute force it once I get one more. Requires 0% security. Okay. Battery recharge, that's good. See any assholes in here? Can't stack boxes. That's what makes it not an actual MSIM. I think I'm supposed to be able to grab on those, like, press control. No. That did something, presumably. I see. Literally can't get in there through that, can I? I think that's very helpful. Oh, those pull you up, okay. But they would need to be yellow to do that. That's what I was looking for. Okay. God damn it. Taking falling damage feels really bad in this game. Like, it never feels good to take falling damage, but... Turned something else on just now. There's the thing up there, but I don't know what it did. There's two things. I seem to be able to reverse that once I press it. I have to load this room back to an earlier state, we'll see. This is new, I think. Okay. The problem with this room is you can't really see what the effects of what you're doing. They didn't really lay it out in such a way that you press the button and then you happen to be looking in the direction of the thing you just changed, right? Like, they could technically do a, like, Zelda camera pan over to the thing you just affected, but... Door is manually locked. Literally, I have to come at it from the other side because that seems horrible for all that work. There's got to be like a switch I can press here somewhere, right? That's too ridiculous. I'm gonna be super mad if it's just come in from the other direction. I hope that's not the case. Oh, here we go. Not sprint. Oh, because I turned these off. Here we go. I don't think hitting that was helpful. Oh, I see. I cheesed my way through there. This is the actual progress, I think. Okay. Bird camera. Oh, I see it.
Plastic across the catwalk, but there are bots everywhere. Moved them out from where they were, but now storage 1 is flooded with bots. I can get to them if needed, but for now, I'm leaving them alone.
Plastic explosives are required for a later puzzle, if I recall. Towards the end of the game, there's like specific things you need them for to explode. We're gonna have inventory space for them. I already have big inventory space problems. Okay. That whole area is done. Back there. Do still need to go to storage 7 or whatever. Flying robots, man. Stock cartoon ricochet noise there. Yeah, add that one. Whoa, what the? God damn it. These guys aren't chatty like a lot of the other ones. I guess you can hear the drone noises. Out of space, fuck. Using more grenades, I guess. Gas grenades, I assume, only work on organics. Try to use them on those gorilla things. Frag us both. I thought I saw guys earlier. Okay. Horse bridge is disabled. Hey, Cypress, how you doing? This room looks way better. I actually remember this room and getting the plastic explosives from the original game. Fuck. I kind of say so, thank you. And here goes some bullshit. There's 2 of them, aren't there? Okay. Pretty with the EMP grenades, I guess. It's hard to rank them, but I really liked blueprints. if you haven't heard of it, it's definitely one of the best games ever made. Nothing really like it. Roguelike Epiphany Puzzler. Okay. Everybody? Yeah, in Finland especially. Sometimes you kill guys and you can't loot them anymore, which sucks. That or Fear and Hunger 2, but that's an older game. Pretty sure Blueprints came out this year. I don't have any drops for me. Kit station. Looks like that's for the shotgun, so we want that. But I only have 23 credits, so I have to find a recycle station. Mark it. I guess there's a recycle station back there, so. No, I feel about the credit system, because, like, I think it ends up. It would be fine if you could just recycle stuff anytime you're at one of these machines. I guess it's more crap that doesn't fit in your inventory, unfortunately. Battery up and hit the recycler. Fractional scrap is just destroyed, right? If I don't put in a multiple of 10 at a time. It's kind of unfortunate. I don't think I have a way to put in just a multiple of 10 and save my remainder. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Heard really good things about Morrowind. Yeah, Hades 2. Really great. Played it for 4 hours, and the first game is one of the best games ever made. Choke mod kit. Decreases spread. Guess that's helpful. At least it doesn't make it take up more space, as they sometimes do. God fucking damn it. Alright. Don't walk exactly between them this time. Should have refilled my energy. Yep. Just beat 3 of the Melvor Idol expansions and be publishing OSRS content once I finish the RS3 video essay, but I have to hunker down and finish the essay. Okay, so... if you watch my most recent Old School RuneScape series, I explained the whole plan in the final episode. Don't want to spoil anything. Or that guy's one of the respawns. Maybe he just flew from somewhere really far away. It's possible. Okay. Back up this way. Gonna go that way eventually, but I want to fight the thing that I left behind here, the hopper machine thingy. How much fucking health do you have, dude? God damn. Destroyed mobile laser. Mines? If I can pick them up, let me try. Sure can't. It's out of range. Maybe I can if I get close enough. We can get close. It looks like it's giving me a interface to loot it. It's really weird, like... Need to have like an upgrade or something to be able to loot it without it exploding, because as soon as I get close enough and hold down the button, it immediately starts to explode. It was a shame to leave loot behind, but what are you gonna do? Okay, it's broken. Get there by other means, I take it. Whoa. Okay, so I guess the the bit here is that there's cameras you can see from here. Security is not at 0 yet, though. Just what I need to be done. Is this supposed to be like a use your speed boost to jump across the... Could try that. Maybe, but don't take the fall damage. Trying to not take the fall damage. There we go. All right, let's try this.
Nice jump.
Oh, fuck. Didn't even see that guy there. Okay, well, now we know. Almost got it. I think there's another one right behind me. That's gonna be really hard to kill both of them without healing first. Okay. Play a target's current objective. Scramble their priority. Cost energy. Okay. Not quite done here, but I kind of want to go back and heal. You see what I can get if I continue with 2 hit points over in the west here. Not functional. Fuck it, that was unnecessary. Let me go recharge my battery. Do that anyway. Please give me part of the code.
Look, data doesn't just rewrite itself. I need to get to research data storage. Restore the corrupted data myself. Shodan has all the networks monitored, so doing it remotely is out of the question. I know this storage system well. If anyone has a chance to slip...
corrupted data myself. Shodan has all the networks monitored, so doing it remotely is out of the question. I know this storage system well, so if anyone has a chance to slip between the cracks, it's gonna be me. If I don't make it, well, tell my wife how much I love her. That I tried my best.
Told me he was gonna give me part of the code. Didn't give me shit. God, fuck, man. These things keep respawning.
I know this storage system well, so if anyone has a chance to slip between the cracks, it's gonna be me. If I don't make it, well, tell my wife how much I love her. That I tried my best.
I think making it it's gonna be tough.
If anyone has a chance to slip between the cracks, it's gonna be me. If I don't make it, well, tell my wife how much I love her. That I tried my best.
Let me try to get to the elevator, maybe. It's like right here. There might still be one of those Dr. Mario assholes here. Let's see. Yup, sure is. Right outside the door. Alright, well... It's really easy to get shot in the back when you're trying to do that. I don't want to use... I guess I can use this to make sure I can survive long enough here. And I'm gonna try to kill the virus thing and leave some future Marstead notes. So I guess I'll start leaving future Marstead notes. Future Marstead, you are not done with floor 4 storage. You should be able to open by wrapping this up. You're very close to being at 0% security. There must be like a couple cameras you have left to destroy. But you could go over here. That's a thing you still need to do. There's an area that says storage 7 that I don't honestly remember exactly where it is on the map because it looks like it's not obvious where the door was, but it was a tiny little door. It might be this thing here. There's like a bunch of enemies back through there that you could still do. Review the notes from last episode because they're pretty helpful in terms of telling you where to go. You've got more of your digits now. Those fucking things, man, are the worst. I'm going to try to pop over to a couple other places here to give you more notes once I heal up. Man, the max spark setting is like super not worth it. It doesn't do that much more damage than the tier 2 setting, and it puts you on cooldown forever, and it uses like all of your energy. Which I can meaningfully upgrade the spark more. Okay, so future Marstead notes started a couple minutes ago, but just to state them again here, you're not done with floor 4. There's a bunch of different paths you can take there. The plastic explosive is on there. You have the code from that floor. You have it now from 1, 2, 3, or you have 1, 2, 4, and 6, but not 3 and 5. I don't think you're going to be able to get it on 3 until something happens elsewhere that specifically says that the maintenance floor has been opened up. There's marked as no maintenance necessary, and this 45% security door, which I don't think you're going to be able to do for a while. This is how you get to floor 4 via the big freight elevator. Go to the dead-end paths that are there. We're going to go to executive really quick, though, just because I've got some stuff to show you there. Right, so on the executive floor, you need to go to... Well, first of all, eventually you now have a new teleporter that's right outside the elevator. So you go around this corner, this will take you back to Diego's office in the corner, which has the master control thingy. You hit that after ejecting the groves. You've already jettisoned Alpha and Gamma, so don't go in that direction. Although it mentions something about a master jettison in Gamma needing to be activated. So you could try going that direction if you have a problem. But this is the Beta Grove. You can't do it yet because you don't have the Enviro suit. If you don't have the Enviro suit and you go there, you take a ton of damage every second. So as soon as you get the Enviro suit, come back here. Keep exploring other floors to try to look for that. But other than that, Executive's basically done. It's just kind of the Beta Grove and the Beta Jettison and then the Master Control thing that you have to do from there. Obviously, there's still the flight deck. And like I said, maintenance eventually once it tells you that you're... something has changed on maintenance, that one of the doors will have opened. I'm guessing it's only after that that you'll be able to see the code on maintenance, because you've explored level 3 pretty thoroughly and still haven't seen the code anywhere. I'm going to leave you off on floor 4. You haven't done the flight deck at all, so next episode you could maybe do that so you get an episode title, maybe find some more stuff. You also still haven't found the inventory space expansion on storage. It's supposed to be somewhere that doesn't require you to play chess. So maybe look into that next time and try to track it down before you leave the floor. But good luck to you. I'm still enjoying this remake, and it's really interesting to compare to the original.